Anyway, we are live. We are live.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Anyway, we are live. Hello. That's not what I meant to do. How do I?
Konnichiwa.
Oh.
Konnichiwa, everybody.
Konnichiwa.
Hola.
Yippee.
Hora di explorar. Stinky.
What are we talking about anymore, bro?
Let's go. TVG back to you.
I have no idea what he said. Guys, chat. Are
TV
we
me
chatting?
back.
Are
TV
we
me
chatting
back.
with chat? Let's chat with chat.
TV me back to you. TV me back to you.
I haven't even joined.
You just joined it. Earlier you just said I gotta get joined. Who can find the...
Not me.
Well, it's not Jalen style. Or JJ, or Prim, or that guy, or nothingness, or egg, or Prim, or cheese, or Eggman.
What are you yapping about?
Who knows, bro? Like, who knows, bro? I'm back.
Anyway, so
JJ's back.
this is wait, what? JJ's back? No, he's not, bro.
Yeah, JJ.
JJ is not back.
Yes, he is.
Anyway, this is the Butts and Hearts SMP. Why is it using my Bluetooth? My headphone. No, not power on. Bro. Anyway, so this is the Butts and Hearts SMP. The deadliest. Here, hold on. I'll just have the soundboard.
This is the unstable SMP.
Some reason my headphone keeps connecting. So, let me play that one more time.
This is the unstable SMP.
Most players would die here, but you should know by now that I'm not most players.
Can I just like, why does my headphones keep wanting to connect? Like, somebody here, hold on. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Because then they can't hear you guys. Okay, I think. Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. Okay.
I can hear you.
Anyway.
This is the unstable SMP.
That's not my name!
I don't know. Anyway, so we're kind of just doing behind the scenes. We're currently terraforming a bit. We're doing just a bit of terraforming, you know.
Nope.
Just a bit, you know, just a little bit.
We're not doing just a bit, bro.
I mean, it kind of looks like we're doing a bit. I mean, this doesn't seem like much, you know.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about cats.
Cats?
Yep, cats.
Why cats?
Because why not?
We don't even have cats.
I know. I'm just talking about cats.
Oh, why, bro?
Because, why not?
Oh my. Oh, JJ.
JJ left. I guess you guys aren't gonna be hearing from JJ today.
Alright, JJ will finally stop yapping to his parents. And
What is bro yapping about? What is
JJ
what is Blaze Frost talking about?
what is JJ yapping about?
Nah, what is Blaze Frost talking about?
Bro, eating. First of all, we're not in the end, everybody.
That wasn't even the end. That was a wyvern spawning sound.
Oh wait, never mind. Sorry, guys. I meant. Nope.
You've got mail.
I got mail. Okay,
Yes.
nice. I got mail. I don't want no mail though. 'Cause I don't like mail.
Too bad.
Would it be illegal
Would it be illegal?
to be a cheese?
Yes, it would.
Well, I got a baseball.
Why?
Isn't that cool that I get a baseball?
No. What it would. Guys, Blaze Frost randomly yaps. Let's be honest.
Your mic sounds terrible, bruh.
Your mic sounds terrible, bruh.
Bro, right now.
What are you talking about?
Can you just give me creative?
When did you switch back to survival, bro?
A while ago, bro, remember?
No, I don't.
You need to be caught up on the lore.
I don't know what you said, but okay.
Just keep typing JJ.
Don't type JJ. Stop. This is King JJ. He was the king of an alliance that I used to be a part of. But when I broke away from the alliance, he basically just disappeared. I think that's what I'm gonna do whenever JJ appears again. So, you guys like doing the hokey pokey? So, you guys like doing the hokey pokey? Nice. I don't think so. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Can I be honest? I'm just honestly yapping. There's so
Don't
much.
bandages.
There's so much terracotta.
Don't bandages is a thing.
There's so much terracotta, bro. I'm gonna hate terracotta after this. By the way, Blaze Frost, we can't hear you. Unless we're muted. I don't know. Oh, bro left. What? Bro left, okay. What happens when you have $5? Who joined? Oh, hi, Blaze.
Where's Jay?
I don't know where JJ is. He kind of just left. So, like, we're kind of building this mountain. It's kind of big. It's kind of large. It's kind of a lot of terracotta.
You think?
No, I don't think.
Cool.
I'm not gonna say what I'm not gonna say what the mountain is for because yeah. But it's just a mountain, you know?
Cool, bruh. I know what it's for.
Sure you do.
It's for something.
Yeah, it's for something. Correct.
Yeah, it's for something. The viewers do not need to know for right now.
I don't know where the goal for this mountain is going right now because I don't know, like, how to... I feel like there's too much orange. We should tone back the orange a bit. I think we should also, like, stop the... I think we should stop the brown terracotta, just, like, right here. Just, like, just, like, have it that small of a section for right now, and then, like, do another section with, the brown terracotta. Like, what if we started at a terracotta, like, around this area where the orange and, the normal terracotta is about to meet? I feel like that could work. We're gonna... Should we do it, like, right here? I feel like that's where it should go. Like, around right here. So we're just gonna build out some of this. Like, this brown terracotta. Not much to start. That works.
It's a fishing rod.
Then I think we're gonna... I don't really know what we're doing. I'm kind of just going with whatever.
What?
What?
I cannot understand what you're saying.
I was just talking to the viewers.
It's important too.
It's not really important, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so, let's see.
Yo, bro, watch this trick shot right here.
I don't know where you're at. That's the problem. What are we doing? Are you trying to hit a mob?
Hit one.
Okay, bro.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we should come in with a bit of yellow somewhere. Like maybe like right here.
Here, hit one of the bobs.
I feel like that's something we can start with. Add a bit, add a bit, add a bit.
Is that a soundboard?
Yes.
Hit one bob.
Anyway,
Spirit cat.
we're kind of just testing a bit with this mountain.
What? What is that thing called?
What
Where you
thing?
can like shorten videos to upload to Discord?
What do you mean? What?
You know that thing where you put in the like video and it like short and it, like puts it into where you can put it on Discord if something's too long?
No, I don't. Because I just use CapCut to shorten my soundboards, or just download them from a soundboard site.
No, not soundboards.
You said soundboards.
I said videos.
On
On Google, what is it called?
I don't know the name. I just know it's like a file compressor.
Was it like Wormhole?
No, that's a file. That's a file share thing. That just basically shares a link for the other person to download the video. What you're needing is a file compressor. Basically, all you have to do is search up. Here, I can probably find one for you. Here, I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
And then basically you're just going to download that file, and then once it's done compressing, and then you're gonna just send that version of the file to whoever on Discord. What just happened? It glitched so much. Actually kind of glitching. I'm not joking. Hold on. I'm gonna try leave and then join back. And then join back.
Your mic is also glitching.
That is so weird. I mean, kind of makes sense my mic is glitching because, like, I'm not using my normal mic because I kind of need it on the live stream.
This one takes forever.
If I had a PC, I could like just use OBS and like have it already on Discord, but I don't have OBS or a PC, so gotta use my phone mic for people to hear what's happening on Discord. And then for videos, I just use Craig, the bot, and just download audio from that. It's still a bit glitchy, but it's better. This is basically all we do behind the scenes, honestly. Basically, all we do is build. I mean, when we actually film, we have like a bit more that goes on, but like when we're not actually filming, it's basically just building. I'm gonna be honest. Like when we're filming, we kind of go over like what's gonna happen in the next shot and like, yeah. But then when we're not about to film, we basically just build. That's honestly all we do. Because building takes a lot of time, and we're definitely not gonna be doing that like during, like right about when we're about to film. So and currently I don't have I don't have anything I am about to film. I mean, I'm mostly waiting for Prim to upload his final Arc 1 video. And I might be helping Blaze on Cool with his video. His first ever video on Books and Hearts. That might be...
Actually, his first ever.
What?
His first ever video?
Yeah, on Books and Hearts. Which I actually made the thumbnail for that video like a long time ago. It's just now about to get filmed. But let me think. But basically, if you watch my last video, you can kind of understand what the Blaze Uncool video is going to be. Because in my last video, when teaming up with Egg, I basically said I need help breaking out Blaze Uncool, because if you remember a good while back, in the war video, which was basically the final, like, alliance, part. I mean, technically all of, Arc 1 is about the alliance, because, the first video, kind of sets it up. First video was more of an introduction of the whole entire world, but we do get introduced to JJ, and how me and him, have teamwork skills, and then we also get introduced to Fluffy, which is when I hand her the orbital strike cannon, and we also get introduced in the first video to Blaze Frost, who of course is just Blaze Frost.
Yeah, burn.
No, I don't mean that in a bad way. He's just not like a main character. I mean, he is a main character. He's just not like he's not like the central focus point. He's like a Egg-chan or Theo or Lamadi or whatever Flame. No, Flame has Lamadi. Whatever Spokes. Okay, that was a huge glitch, but okay. Anyway,
So you're pretty much saying I'm a side character.
I mean, kind of. I mean, yeah. I mean, you know. I mean, that's kind of the reason why we had the whole Blaze Frost episode during the server shutdown, because like you don't upload or don't have any plans to upload. You don't have like any major storylines. You're just basically I know you can't. Duh. You're basically just my Egg-chan.
So you're the Wimbo, you're saying?
Definitely not. Actually, no. You're more of, actually, you're not even, both of us are not even, like, good at PvP, so you're not even a Theo. I'm more of Parrot if Parrot had either Egg-chan or Lamdi as a sidekick. Because, like, I'm definitely a Parrot, you're definitely, like, a Lamdi or Egg-chan. Because, I mean, at least Lamdi is actually slightly good at PvP. Like, he's not crazy at it like Theo. But he's, like, also, like, not Flame Frags or Wimbu. So, like, and then I'm just honestly Parrot. I mean, come on.
I was trying to make it seem like he was better.
I'm not. You're kind of better at me. You're kind of better than me at PvP. I'm gonna be honest, just slightly.
What? Actually?
I mean, you beat me during PvP training, bro.
Okay, so yeah, I am better than that.
But you're not like Theo level of PvP, which is what I'm trying to say.
What am I?
You're more of a Lamdi, which I.
Who is Lamdi?
He's Flame Frag's sidekick. But I'm not a Flame Frags. I'm a Parrot, bro.
No. We already
No,
said
it's
that.
Thursday, bro.
Prim is a pigeon.
Yes, Prim is a pigeon. Prim is honestly like Ashwag. Let's be honest. Do you guys not see the similarities between Prim and Ashwag? Which is kind of funny because there's a guy that keeps making Fury videos called Ashblade. He keeps making Fury videos about Books and Hearts. Well, I keep saying keep making, but he's only had 2 videos so far, which honestly are pretty good.
Seriously, he's been fearing about this server?
Yeah. What's wrong about this server, bro?
No, I was just saying, really?
Yeah.
I don't know, people could do that.
I don't know people could do that. What do you mean? You can upload basically whatever to YouTube. I mean, there's guidelines, but YouTube sometimes doesn't care about their guidelines, and sometimes they take the guidelines too strictly and ban people that don't need to be banned. Because that's just how YouTube is. Because YouTube is YouTube. YouTube! Anyway. Unstable SMP. Right? Unstable SMP.
This is the unstable SMP.
That's not my name!
Why was that so loud? I've been watching Unstable again. I haven't. I kind when I took a break from Books and Hearts, I kind of took a break from watching Unstable as well. But I recently started watching Unstable again. Before I took a break, I was trying to watch all the videos from the start. Currently, I'm at the Prince Zam War video. Which I feel like if I watched back when the Fluffy Potato War was happening, I feel like I could have gotten a bit of ideas. More than,
Question.
Yeah.
Do you think that,
Egg?
not egg Shannon.
Yeah, I know. Egg and Tosh.
Yeah. Do you think he is better at PvP than Prem?
Then Prim? Yes, I do. But the reason Prim gets a slight edge is because he has all of Fluffy's loot. If you don't know, when Fluffy got banned, Prim was the one to get her loot for whatever reason. I really don't know why, but he just did. So
Yeah, what?
I don't know why.
Decided for him to get the loot.
Fluffy decided, basically. Basically, I mean, it was just me and Prim on when she decided she was gonna leave. So she basically she definitely did not want to give it to me. I mean, kind of understandable.
No, you are not that of a pirate.
I know. I don't deserve it anyway. Even taking an account for the, like, stuff that me and Fluffy were going against each other at the moment. We're not going to get into that. But, yeah, Prim... That's honestly a main reason why Prim's a villain. Prim does give off main villain energy, but it definitely grown when he just became overpowered. And I just messed that up. Oh my. But despite me thinking Egentosh can win against Prim, I don't think he could have won against Fluffy. I'm just gonna say that. If Egentosh becomes more overpowered, then he can basically be the strongest player. If he got better loot, which I'm gonna try to help him get some loot because I can definitely find the stuff that people need. I just can't use the stuff. That's my problem, honestly.
Yeah, everybody takes the stuff for themselves.
So I could
That's unbearable.
I could honestly get some stuff for Egg, since me and him's teaming. Hold on. Anyway, what I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Egg can, oh yeah, no, I honestly went backwards a bit. I can probably find Egg some loot, and Nothingness, because I think Nothingness only has diamond armor currently. And Egg says that Nothingness is better than him, which I think is a bit crazy, but yeah. Especially, I mean, the 3v1 could have been so much better if Nothingness didn't go the complete opposite way. Because we all three of us split up. Egentosh got there first, actually, despite what the video makes it look like. He just couldn't get over the wall for some reason, despite having an elytra. Then I got there a few seconds after Egentosh got there. But Nothingness went the complete opposite direction, and I had to TPA him. But when I did TP him, he had to go, and so did Egg. So it was basically me. Which is why in the video, Egentosh dies by a creeper. His armor didn't break, but when he got exploded, the creeper exploded his helmet. So I kind of have to repay him for that. Yeah.
Max's turn.
Anyway,
These players know how to play this.
What?
I don't know if these players know how to play this game.
What players?
I'm playing on Cubecraft on Pillars of Fortune.
Why is bro
And
not
they literally
helping
don't
me?
even know.
Anyway, Blaze, who do you think's the strongest player?
Like right now,
Yeah, right now.
in Sheets, Jalen.
Jalen?
In Sheets.
Okay, bro.
But no, because he literally gave himself like everything.
I know.
But then after that, Prim is pretty stacked because of Fluffy,
Yeah,
of course.
Prim is definitely the most stacked, and because he has moderately good PvP skills, even for a Nintendo Switch player, he can honestly beat people pretty well because he has good loot and good enchantments because everything that Fluffy gave him, but he also let me see. But he does have the disadvantage of if anybody gets better loot eventually, then he might actually be cooked. Because there are definitely better PvPers, but currently they don't have as good of loot than Prim does. I am not one of those. Just gonna make that clear. You are not one of them either.
Bro, I have 3 sets of Netherite armor, a full set of Netherite tools,
Okay, but...
a totem,
Okay, but...
the overpowered bow.
Okay, but I also... Okay, no. Okay, your bow and your mace is actually pretty good, but that depends if you can actually land those. Because I also have pretty good loot. I mean, not as good as Prim, but I am terrible at PvP skills. So, if I were to get in a battle, then I'm gonna be cooked because I can try to use my loot, but I just don't have much of PvP skills. But versus Egg, someone like Egg, yes, he doesn't have much of loot currently, but he has the PvP skills, which makes him able to eventually be able to possibly beat Prim, but he still needs better loot currently. And honestly, same with Nothingness. I haven't seen Nothingness PvP yet, but from what I've heard, he's pretty good. And currently he has unenchanted diamond armor because he's one of our newest players. But I don't think that's going to be much of a problem once he gets better loot. Don't you agree? Blaze just went silent.
Yes, I do.
Okay, you do agree. Good. I would say the same thing as was JJ, but I feel like JJ's main problem is he's still relatively new to Java. Despite, I mean, he has had it for a good while now, because I think he just got Java as soon as Boats and Hearts started. So he has had a bit of a growth in PvP skills on Java, but he's still not at the full potential he was when he was on Bedrock. You guys should have seen JJ on Bedrock, because man, was he a monster.
He's insane.
He was a monster, bro. He was basically the Obafemi of our past PvP. Not our past PvPs, our past SMPs. Like, it was crazy. But now that he's on Java, he definitely still is a good PvPer compared to someone like me, but he definitely isn't at the level he once was at. So he definitely needs a growth arc.
I say the same thing for JJ. He's not like oh, he's like so overpowered. It's like he's not that great and he's not that good.
He also just needs hop on
Person-
more. He also just needs hop on more. Like, let's just be honest.
When was the last time that he was on, bro?
Today.
No, actually, seriously.
Today, bro. What are you yapping about?
Except for today.
Except for today, the last time would be, okay, the last time he was seen on video was, in the Deadliest, in the War video. But the last time he was on was to help build, was Jalen.
Yeah.
So,
How long is that?
that was a good while ago because the server did hit a dead point, which, it's still trying to regrow from that. But, so basically everybody was off at that point, but still, you know. I feel like everybody just lost it in that 2-week phase that everybody gets, and now everybody's just getting that 2-week Minecraft phase again. Let me see. What's other players? Because I want to give, like, an honest opinion about a lot of the players. Oh, what's this? I did not see the video you sent. It won't play. Okay, something's off. For some reason, it won't play. Anyway, who's someone else I could talk about? Blaze Uncool? What are our plans with Blaze Uncool? Let's see. Because Blaze Uncool is an interesting one because of time zones mainly. It's hard for him to play. But yeah.
One thing that I think about
Blaze Uncool.
Blaze Uncle is he's not actually that bad. But I feel like if he had like a little bit better stuff in the SMP, then he may have a chance at like doing some pretty good stuff.
Well, I really don't know, because Blaze Uncool, I haven't seen much of his PvP skills, and I feel like he could, but I feel like he could be a really good story character, but I don't know much about his PvP skills, so I'm not sure if he would be a good character in the PvP scene. Let me see. Another one we haven't talked about yet is TG.
Okay, first of all, TG doesn't even have barely any loot. Before the war against Fluffy, I literally had to give him Neverite armor.
Yeah, but that's because TG.
He was like,
Well, that's because TG doesn't play. TG's actually a good Minecraft player.
Okay,
He just doesn't play on this server much, unless we call him to.
usually when we call him, he doesn't even respond.
That's just kind of true.
Except for if we urgently need him.
But TG, I feel like could be almost like Blaze Uncool, where he's a good story character, but not as much in the PvP scene. Because, I mean, TG is a good PvPer, don't get me wrong, but he's just, I feel like, compared to the other PvPers, he's more of a story character. feel like I need to do something where it's like makes it a bit larger. Then I feel like I haven't talked about the plans for like me and me. um what was that?
I killed somebody in this game.
Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, the future plans for my side of the story is honestly a bit complicated, especially since I gave ownership to Prim now. So basically, before I was owner of this SMP, but now Prim is the owner. Who's Prim? Okay, so Prim, okay, there's gonna be two sides to me explaining who Prim is. Basically, Prim is the current owner of the SMP, but in story, in the lore, of the SMP, because it's a scripted SMP, Prim is actually the villain of the server, which, when you think about it, makes no sense, especially since he's the owner, but that was kind of decided before he became owner, but that's besides the point. And yeah, I really don't think I have much else to say. He's also kind of the strongest player currently on the server, not because he's that good at PvP, because, I mean, don't get me wrong, he's definitely a good PvPer. He's definitely up there. But it's mainly because how much loot he has. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, plans about what's going to be happening with me in the SMP. In Arc 2, because we just finished Arc 1, and we are about to be heading into Arc 2. In Arc 2 is the Skulk Arc, and in the Skulk Arc, basically, I don't want to give away much, so I'm trying to think of how to say this. Without giving away too much lore, because Arc 2 might be the most lore-centered arc that we have done so far. Or, well, that we have planned, because later arcs definitely have lore, but like it's more of I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, Arc 2, if I'm trying to think. Basically, this is going to be a very vague explanation of it, because I don't want to give away too much, but basically, one main character who was a leader in Arc 1 is going to get covered in Skulk and basically controlled by a older villain from an older series, but it's not the same villain from that series because it's a different universe version. It's definitely hard to it's hard to explain, especially since I can't give away much. But then we kind of go to a different like dimension, and find out about this this virus, let's say, which you guys might already know if you follow the lore. What you guys might know what the virus is if you follow the lore, but yeah, that's basically my explanation without giving an explanation. But for what I'm doing in Arc 2 is basically... I really don't know what I'm doing in Arc 2. Let's be honest, because now Prim's owner, I don't have as much say in storytelling. But I still have a good bit of say, but it's definitely up to Prim a lot now. So, and Arc 2 was kind of written out when I was owner, because it follows an older villain from one of my older series, and yeah. I think the only arc that was just completely erased when Prim got ownership was Arc 3, which I think when I was owner was the King's arc, which, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, was extremely similar to what was happening on Unstable at the time, because Parrot was do you have a Discord server? We do. It should be in the description of our normal videos on Books and Hearts. I don't have a description for the live stream currently, but it might. I don't think I'm going to be able to show it, sadly. It's fine. But yeah, if you just go to my newest video, it should be in the description. I should probably link it on my just main page, honestly. But so far I have not. But let me think. I believe what I'm gonna be doing in Arc 2 is basically just following the lore, honestly, and making videos. Honestly, what I've been doing, basically. So. Though it's a bit crazy that this SMP has went through 3 different ownerships. Because at first it started as chipping server, and then he gave me ownership, and then I gave Prim ownership. So definitely has been a wild ride. I'm trying to figure out what really to talk about while making this mountain. I don't know if Prim has confirmed that we are looking for more members, but there might be an application posted to the Discord soon. But I am not sure. Because that's kind of up to Prim. But the server's been around for a good long time, especially compared to my other SMPs. It's been around for like 4 or 5 months, which is honestly crazy, especially for like an SMP. But during those 5 months, we've definitely have had our problems, and people have left, a lot of people, and people have also had a bit of drama. But in those 5 months, it's still kind of shocking that we are still going with this SMP.
We're still not gonna. We're not gonna talk about what happened between me and Jayla.
Okay, bro.
I'm just gonna say that. Right. We're not gonna say
What is that profile picture? Anyway.
that. Right.
Somebody joined the public Discord server, and they have a profile picture of of Tom Holland as like a spider. And I don't mean Spider-Man. I mean a literal spider. It's literally Tom Holland's head on a spider's body.
Oh my god, bro.
That's you? Wow. What a profile picture. What a profile picture. I'm trying to think. Because I won't start a... Oh yeah, no, I've already done that. Never mind. It's kind of close to the yellow though, but I guess that's fine. We'll see how this goes. This is so far how much we've done with the mountain. And it's gotta touch the bottom. So we've got a good ways to go. There's also a lot of mobs. Okay. Because, like, let's see. So far our height is about 173. This is probably not accurate because it's gonna go probably a lot further, but it's probably gonna be around 70. So we have about 100 blocks more to go down, and that's only like one row. So yeah, this might be our biggest project somehow, some way. And it's literally just a mountain. How do we... The things we do for this SMP, bro. And currently it's just me building it. So... Also, that's not even taking account for what's going to be inside of this mountain. So, this is going to take a good while. Luckily, we don't need it we don't need it soon. So, that's kind of why I started building it now, so I can just go ahead and get through it, you know. But this is gonna take a good while. Especially since I'm the only one doing it currently. Like, imagine if we had, like, a team of professional builders. Like, what Unstable has. Like, that would be so much better. But we are not Unstable. We are Books and we are Hearts.
This is the unstable SMP.
You wanna know why it's called the Unstable SMP? Because it's unstable! What was that? What was that, bro?
I wish JJ would come.
I don't think he is. I think he went. I think he went to go eat dinner, and knowing JJ, he will not come back after eating dinner. That's how it usually goes.
Until like 8 o'clock at night.
No, not even that. Bro's just never coming back.
12 o'clock at night.
No, not even 12 o'clock at night. Bro's is just not coming back until tomorrow, possibly.
And the next year. And the next year.
And sometimes he just completely disappears.
And I know one thing: if we never hear back from TJ anymore, it's because we know why he broke something.
I've heard from TG since then. I talked to him multiple times.
I've never even heard from TG.
That was not the block I was supposed to use.
The last thing was fine. I don't know why.
But yeah, I filmed a whole nother video from what's TG, which I'm supposed to be editing. That might be a hint of what the video was.
You know, one of my favorite things that TG ever texts.
Texas?
Huh?
I didn't know that TG was from Texas. I thought he was from California.
No, like, I should, like, text, like, on Discord.
I know what you meant.
Is, huh?
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 If I had a penny for every time TG texts huh, I would probably not have a lot of pennies, because I don't think I've ever seen him text that.
I would have, like, 5 pennies right now, bro.
If I had a quarter for every time that Blaze Frost was being a Blaze Frost, I would have $1 billion. Right?
No.
Do you like cheese?
Do I like cheese?
Do you like butter?
No, I don't like butter.
You don't like butter? Wow. I see how it is.
I do like butter. And now, I will be doing the disappearing trick.
Wow! So cool! Round of applause. Oh wow, he's back. Now he's gone! That was so cool! And he's back! That's so cool!
Wait, hold on.
Oh man, he's gone. Oh man, he's back. This trick is boring. It's overused. Nobody wants to see this trick again. Okay then. So, Arc Free, I have no idea what's gonna happen in Arc Free. And then on Arc 4, I know we're going to the Farlands. That's all I know. I don't know how we're gonna end up in the Farlands, but we're gonna end up in the Farlands. And then we're gonna eat some Farland stew. Yeah, I said we're gonna eat some Farland stew.
Wait, say that again?
I said we're gonna eat some Farland stew. Wow! I am so tired of building this mountain. I'm gonna
Well, how
crash
about
it.
you stop?
What?
Well, how about you stop?
I don't want to stop.
What if I showed my camera?
Then nothing would happen. Because they can't see you.
Yes, they can.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can.
They can't see you, bro.
Okay, well, I don't know.
No way, look at that. It's a fan.
Yeah.
What was that noise, bro?
I'm here. Hold on.
No, don't be right back.
FBI, open up.
No, the FBI is not gonna open up. They don't want to hear from a guy named Blaze Frost.
Say that again.
This Blaze Frost is such a weird name, bro.
Say that again.
Say that again. Wait, no, that again. Yeah.
Look at my cam.
I'm looking at your cam.
You see what this is?
Yes, I do.
It's a brush.
And you are doing a hokey pokey. Don't ask.
Bruh.
I think after I get done with this layer, I'm gonna be getting off.
Nice job.
What was that? No way, bro has a gun. Guys, wait, no, it was a Nerf gun. No, YouTube. Anyway. Oh yeah, YouTube decided to keep me. Thank you for keeping me as your son, YouTube. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, I gotta get off like right now. So yeah.
Why, bro?
Thanks for watching. Goodbye.